If you have some old VHS tapes or old 8mm tapes you need to copy, I'm going to show you what I think is just the best and easiest way to do it, and without a computer. But we're going to need a few things. Let's take a look. So the first thing, and obviously you're going to need, is you're going to need a way to play the tapes that you're trying to copy. So if that's a VHS, obviously you need a VHS player. You know, maybe you need an 8mm camera. Guys, these things aren't expensive. Look at the price tag there. I find these things at thrift shops all the time, $5, $5. So this setup isn't terribly expensive, but you're going to need a way to record it, right? So the first thing you're going to want to do is buy a little box like this. And so this little thing here is actually going to convert the old devices, your cameras, your VCRs, into HDMI. So it's just nice and simple to hook up there. Make sure you get them right. Now, honestly, the resolution on your old tapes is, you know, maybe 480p maximum. So on the side here, you're going to see, they call it an upscaler. I just leave it set to 720p because honestly, that's better than what you're recording anyway. And then now that you've converted the signal to something you can record, guys, I use this little recorder right here. This little recorder has been an absolute dream. Guys, it's very simple. Just plug in your HDMI. Obviously, give it some power. I'm not going to hook the whole thing up today because this is not my usual setup. But you just have your videos converted to a digital signal. Comes into a digital recorder. You can select 720p or 1080p. It's very simple. And guys, the thing that I like about this recorder is that you don't need a computer. So you're going to see most of these capture cards online. They're like 20, 30, 40 bucks. You think, hey, that's great. But then you need a computer to actually copy it to. So this one here will connect to a computer, but it'll also record straight to a USB stick or to a little portable hard drive. And that's what I do. I connect a little portable hard drive to it. I could record my VHS tapes all day long, guys. So that's it right there. It's nice and simple. 2 little pieces, you're ready to go. And that's it, guys. It actually doesn't get any simpler or any cheaper than that. For example, let's say you have 10 tapes that you want to copy and you're going to send them off to somebody. They're going to charge you anywhere from 15 to 20 bucks to copy those tapes. It's going to cost you 150 to 200 bucks. That whole setup that I showed you honestly cost me less than 150 bucks. So do it yourself. It'll save you some money. And now you have the equipment. And guess what? Now you could be the guy that charges 15 to 20 bucks a tape, right? I only charge 10. I'm cheap. What can I say? I'll leave a link in the description down below to all the equipment I quickly showed you. I do have a more in-depth review of the recorder. I'll leave a link to that down below. And guys, YouTube knows you better than I do. Watch whatever it tells you to watch up here. I'm sure you're going to enjoy it. Hope this was helpful to you. Take care.